Hi everyone, it's Marcy here from Stampin' with Marcy, and I'd like to thank you for pressing play on today's video. I am here today with the Creating Kindness blog and video hop. This month our focus is on celebrating. So the project I'm sharing with you today is this adorable card that I made with the party pandas for my daughter's birthday. I got this stamp set. It is one of the brand new celebration offerings, as well the really fun paper here. The polka dot DSP is also a celebration item. Celebration runs from January 3rd to March 31st, 2018. And the Bubbles and Fizz Designer Series paper can be found on page 13 of the celebration brochure, and the Party Pandas can be found on page 15. They are both level 1 rewards in the celebration brochure. Stampin' Up! Has kicked it up a notch this year with their celebration rewards, and they are offering 2 levels. So the first level is for every $60 you spend before taxes and shipping, you get to choose one of the awesome celebration items from the brochure for free. They have a second level this year that is for every $120 you spend, before tax and shipping of course, you get to choose one of their bigger items, like the Celebrate You Thinlits dies and the Happy Wishes stamp set. If you'd like any more information, please feel free to contact me. I'd be happy to help you out. Anyway, let's get started here. So my little panda here, I have him dancing across the page, holding this happy birthday banner. So to get started, I have a piece of thick Whisper white cardstock. All of the measurements will be found on my blog, www.stampinwithmarcy.com. Okay, so I'm going to stamp him right near the edge to start. And then turn him slightly to make it seem like he is moving. And I'm stamping him in Memento ink, as I'm going to be coloring him in slightly with my Stampin' Blends markers. There. Okay, so my hat, I used the Daffodil Delight, the dark Stampin' Blends marker, and I'm just going to color in the polka dots here on all 3 hats. And again this year, Stampin' Up! Has an amazing incentive to join the Stampin' Up! Family, just like they did last year, in that for $135, the regular deal is that you get to pick $165 worth of product for just $135, and there is no tax and no shipping on that. During celebration, that's from January 3rd to March 31st, you get to also pick 2 additional stamp sets. So that can be an additional $120 value depending on the stamp sets that you choose, and you can choose from either the New Occasions catalog that runs from January 3rd to May 31st, or the annual catalog It's completely up to you. And I like to tell my interested people that if you're going to be joining my team, I strongly suggest that you pick the most expensive stamp set that you like out of the catalog to really make it worth your while. I had a couple girls last year that chose wisely, and for $135, they got $230 worth of product. That to me is a win-win situation. There is no pressure to stay part of the team if you don't want to. You can just sign up to get a bunch of fabulous Stampin' Up! Products and then drop once the 3 months is up, or you can continue on and be part of my fabulous team. I would love it if you would stay and create with us. I have a great group of ladies, and this year's on stage is April 7th, and it is right here in London, Ontario, which is 20 minutes from my house. So I'm going to get as many of my fabulous ladies to come along with me and enjoy the day. Now you'll notice here, I have just taken a little bit of my Smoky Slate Light Stampin' Blend marker just to give a shadow there on my little panda bears. And then I'm going to take my color lifter and I am going to pull some of that color out so that it's just a light hint. So anyway, if you would like more information, I would be happy to chat with you about joining my team. We get together monthly. If you're not local, you can do it virtually and be part of our fun gatherings. Registration for On Stage is January 16th. It opens, and I'm pretty sure it will fill up fast, as the last On Stage filled up in just a couple days. So if this interests you at all, please let me know. I would love to get together and have a chat. Now be sure to check all the other team members that have done a video by clicking below to click on their name, and it will take you to their YouTube channel so you can see what they have prepared for this month's hop. Please leave us a comment. We love to interact with you. Any questions, we're happy to answer. We have a great group of people from all across the world. So there is quite a variety of different projects to take a look at. So there we have it. So now I'm going to assemble my card here, pull in my silicone craft sheet, which is getting a little gummy. I need to clean that up. A quick little wash in the kitchen sink helps with that. Just some dish liquid cleans that right up. Again, all the measurements for this can be found on my blog, www.stampinwithmarcy.com. Now I have popped up my party pandas with some dimensionals. This is the regular sized here. And I've just popped him in the middle of my card. And then I have my pandas on my original card here have the banner. So what I've done is I've taken a length of the Whisper White Baker's Twine, and I have tied a bow at either end, and I just put a dot of liquid glue on the panda's hands to simulate that they are holding this birthday banner. I tried the mini glue dots, but I just found that they were just a smidge too big. So this is going to take just a few minutes to dry. And then my happy birthday, I have just stamped on a small piece of Whisper White cardstock, and I trimmed it down so that it was smaller. And I'm taking our mini dimensionals and putting a couple of those on the back. So that way I can pop it up as well. I can get this backing off. There we go. All right, and then stick this guy here. And make sure he's not covering this little panda's chin. There and there. And then in case your string is just a smidge too long, that's not a big deal. What I did was I just took it, and I have a stylus that I picked up at the dollar store years and years ago, and I just tuck it up underneath. And just like that, you just need to give it a couple minutes to make sure it's good and dry, the glue. You don't want it sticking to anything. And then my insert. And there you have it. This is the one I created today with you, and this is my original. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please be sure to check out everybody else's videos and blogs. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.